Let's start with name, where you're from, and your company.
I'm Luke Neathery. I own Neathery Landscape. We live in Central Oregon.
So my name is Mark Marshall, and I am technically a YouTuber. I'm from the UK. I say technically because I'm a landscaper essentially.
Hi, I'm Danielle Stafford, and I am with MSI, and we have a branch here in Tualatin, Oregon.
What's going on, guys? My name is Richie Villagomez. Our company is based out of Southwest Portland, and it's Pristine Landscaping.
My name is Mason Millar with Millar Yards and Landscapes. We're located out of Bend, Oregon.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Ezekiel with Nueva Landscaping. So we are based out of Oregon, and we work mainly in the Portland metro area.
Hi, I'm Paul Ballant, and I'm from Bend, Oregon, and I'm with Structure and Tree Outdoor Lighting.
I'm Ryan James Gazinski Irwin, RJ. Casa De RJ is my business, and I'm based in Oakland, California, in the Bay Area.
Why do you think outdoor living spaces are so valuable for families today?
That's a simple one. Time spent, time is something we can't buy back. And to be able to spend time together at home, not have to go anywhere, go right out your back door and enjoy your family and your friends, it's priceless.
I think outdoor living spaces are valuable for families just because it's an extension of your home. People spend so much time in their homes nowadays, whether they've got an at-home office or whether they work from home or whether they work in an office and are just inside all day. I don't think people get out enough, and when you have an inviting, welcoming place for people to get out, it gets them outside.
Especially for me, I enjoy the outside, sound of water, mingling with friends, family, your kids, parents, grandparents. You can't put a price on it.
It's about connecting and spending time. And so most of the time people leave to go somewhere else, and you're allowing your friends and your family to come to you, and it becomes more intimate level, and you're able to enjoy yourself better when it's at your own home versus at someone else's space.
Outdoor living spaces are super important for families, more now than ever, because everyone's just glued to a screen, and when you're outside it can literally boost your mental health for not just you, the whole family. If you're outside with your kids playing, or your friends or your family, you're having a drink, it just makes you feel good. It is literally, for me, it's the most important thing of getting people from inside the house to outside the house.
What do homeowners need to know before starting a project like this one?
What do they need to know? They need to know what their budget is, number one, because these things can get expensive real quick. They also can be very affordable.
Mainly just knowing what you need from your garden is sometimes a little bit different from what you want. So having a clear plan. We have designers in the UK that are really cool to work with, so they'll jot you an idea up, give the customer that, and it gives them a real good inspiration from the garden. But figure out what you need, figure out what you want, and meet in the middle.
I think homeowners really need to know how difficult landscaping can be, and the artistry that goes behind it, and the technical knowledge that landscape contractors have to really know about products.
They have a little bit of a sticker shock when you send them the price, when you send them that initial proposal, and they don't realize what actually goes into the project. Not just the time that's on site, but also all of the back end time that also goes into it. But it's recognizing that and understanding that we are professionals in what we do, and there's a reason that you hire professionals to do things.
As a homeowner myself, when you go to start a project like this, it is very important to be patient, and that it's going to take a little longer than you anticipated, but the finished product is going to come out amazing, and you will be very happy with the results if you just trust the landscaper, your contractors, whoever you've hired, and do the diligent work, and it will come out with an amazing result, something that lasts a lifetime.
Why is it important for pros in the industry to come together and learn from each other?
Everybody does things different, right? So something you do could be improved by watching other professionals in that same space. Whereas, same thing the other way. They can learn something from you that they didn't know and improve their skills.
The biggest thing for me, and like I said at the last LinQ event, is that you're able to establish relationships and then be able to call people when you're having like a really messed up time in the field if you need some advice, because chances are that if I'm doing a pond-scape, which I wouldn't do by myself, I would probably have Luke come out and do it, or Dan come out and do it, is I can always now be able to call them and reach out, or even Mason, be able to call and reach out to any three of them and say, hey, like I have this problem, what do you think, might be a solution?
It's important because, people come from different cultures, different backgrounds, and we grew up learning differently and seeing different things. So if we work together and we meet each other in different events, or maybe follow each other through social media events or social media, we can see each other and see what different type of processes and different things that we do. Some may do things differently, and us can do it, in a different way. But I think we all can come together and learn something off of each other.
What does it mean to be part of a community like this one?
Ooh. I think to me, it's a brotherhood. We're all in the same game. We're all on the same field. We're all going the same direction. So let's lift everybody together. There's not one of us who's going to get to the top without the rest of us getting there.
To be part of the community, there's something, a big project like this, to the small projects has been amazing. We get to get our name out there. We get to build lasting relationships and partnerships, which last a lifetime. I've gone from knowing somebody just on the business side to becoming really good friends with them and going to sporting events together with them.
What does it mean to be a part of a community like this one? For me, it's everything. Landscapers in the old days, especially in England, would hate each other. If you had a contracting company, then naturally I would just hate that contract company. But I think the way things are working now with social media is you now mate with them, and it just makes you feel a little bit more wanted. It makes you feel a little bit special that you're no longer working against each other now, you're working with each other. That's the way that we're all trying to move the industry.
I would say it really means building lifelong relationships and new friendships. We're working with other real people that are just like them, and while they look at some of the bigger people that are out there on social media, that we can all relate. And if I can relate with one person, I can relate with them.
Everything. I mean, not to say it's like a brotherhood, but it kind of is. I mean, we're all a bunch of buddies. We get together, iron sharpens iron. We're here to help each other. Everybody wants the industry to grow, and everybody wants to do it right. Number one thing is when we all collab and get together on these, is everybody's learning from everybody. Everybody's growing, and everybody's learning how to do projects correctly. So they become family. They're more than friends when we're done, because you spend 4 days straight, just 10 hours a day, sweating together, getting wet in the rain. It's you grow close.